His success as a Backstreet Boy has given him insight into the music industry, and he is imparting that wisdom to up-and-coming musicians. Hi, I'm Rebecca Brayton, and welcome to WatchMojo.com. And today we're speaking with Howie D of the Backstreet Boys about his management group and the band Neverest.
I need you in my life. I'm trying to make it. I keep hearing it.
Let's get started. We'll talk about Neverest first. I mean, you're helping to manage this band, so why don't you tell us how that came about, how you discovered them?
Actually, I have a partner, another fellow Canadian named CJ Heyer, who coincidentally we've been friends for many, many years. He used to be in a boy band called 3 Deep that was here many years ago, and we started a management company called 3 Street, Backstreet, 3 Deep kind of thing. And we actually, one of our first artists that we had come out was a gentleman named George Nizuka that came out a couple years ago. We had some success with him, and Neverest has been one of our newest projects. CJ found them a little over a year ago and had been playing me some music of theirs as they were developing their sound. And while we were in Toronto last year on tour in the summer, they came to our concert, and then the next day CJ had a barbecue at his house and put the guys on the spot to sing for me. And they played acoustic guitar. They did an amazing job. I was blown away by their talents. I mean, they truly are the full package. They sing, they play their own instruments, they write their music. I noticed when they did the stuff acoustic-wise, they really reminded me of like an Eagles vibe. But then when I heard the music put to it, it really had like a cool, like One Republic meets Backstreet Boys harmonies. So I was blown away by them. They're a bunch of great guys. They're very humble, and they have a lot of great work ethics. So I'm excited to be a part of their project.
I don't care what they say about us. I hate hearing it about us. I'm tired about us. I keep hearing it about us.
Now, what has been, would you say, your most important piece of advice to the band, or to young bands in general?
You know what? I think I've always tried telling them, to be true to their craft, to make sure that they really push the envelope to always make themselves better. Whether it's writing-wise, whether it's becoming better musicians, but being at the same time real, making sure that they're not trying to be something that they aren't. That's probably been one of the biggest advice, as well as really treating their fans well. That's one thing I think the Backstreet Boys, we've been able to pride ourselves that we've always taken care of our fans. We always go out, try to sign autographs, try to get to know them, invite them into our extended family, and I think that's why we've been able to have such a loyal fan base for 18 years now all around the world. If
I'm not mistaken, you played a part in one of Neverest's music videos?
I did a little cameo while they were in LA. Coincidentally, both of us were shooting our music videos. We had this crazy idea, like, why don't we just get Howie to come in and make an appearance at the very end? And I was like, sure, why not? Let's see if it, shocks some people. I wasn't even sure if people would even know it's me or not. And so they created this little part for me driving this Jeep that I couldn't even really drive because it was stick shift. And but it was quite funny.
I was pretty surprised. I was like, oh, he's the other man.
Yeah, we weren't really sure if I was like the older brother, the other man, the father of the girl. It's like nobody really knew 100%, but leaves it up to the audience's imagination.